Hi all, back again. This time I'm going to be unboxing and then installing an MSDS header on my project Mazda 3. I just got this the other day. It's still in the box, and today I'm going to see if I can't get it onto the car. As it comes out of the box, Marty at MSDS sent me a Gen 2, Gen 1 combination. I think that's because he probably had Gen 1s in stock and wanted to get it to me sooner. I had told him that I was going to use the lower bung, as you can see here, as my primary O2 sensor. And because of that, it was okay for him to send me a Gen 2, if that's what he had. He also included a bung plug, where I put into where the normal first primary O2 sensor would go. I like the idea of having the primary O2 sensor down here, because here it's going to sample from all cylinders, not just the one, as it would in this instance. Later on, if I decide to do any kind of program with this, I kind of doubt it, but if I wanted to, I could stick a wideband in here, and that way I could tune the engine more readily if I decided to go that route. I kind of doubt I will, because it's basically just a commuter car. But he sent me the Gen 2. I think that's because he had this particularly already in stock. The overall quality of the header seems to be outstanding. And they include on this particular header the high temperature ceramic coating for no extra charge. And because I told him I was going to use this one, he also included at no extra charge this bung plug, so I could just plug that up. And I think that was a nice added touch. They had very, very, very good customer service there. This is a Gen 2 header for 2010 to, I think it's 2013, when they went to the Sky Active. So the difference between this and the Gen 1 header, the only difference is that this O2 bung here would be over here on this side. Since I'm going to be extending the O2 sensor wires, I'm going to make a harness. I have another video showing how to do that. Since I'm doing that, it doesn't really matter if it's on either side. There's room to have it on this side as well, even in the Gen 1. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be having this one plugged. I'm going to run the main O2 sensor in this one so that it's reading all of the cylinders, not just one. And since this is a Gen 2, the only real difference between the Gen 1 and Gen 2 is the lower downpipe. And on this one, the difference between that is it has this clearancing ding on the bottom of it. That's the clearance, I think it's either part of the suspension down there, or I think there's a cross brace that goes across there. But that's the only real difference. And he didn't have one of these, so he had one of these put together for me and sent it off to the ceramic coating place and added this to my order. And I confirmed with him again, because just to be absolutely positively sure, you can run the Gen 2 on a Gen 1 car as long as you have this lower downpipe piece for the Gen 1. As long as you have this, you can run the Gen 2 or Gen 1 on either car. Mine is a 2006 Mazda 3. It also comes with this stainless bolt here. Once it's on there, you put that on there. But it looks really good. I was very impressed with the build quality of this. The ceramic coating is very uniform, and the next time you see it, it will be over here installed in my car. I am currently running the Cork Sport catback exhaust on there, currently without a cat, and since this one is the original exhaust manifold, and I'm only running this cat currently, it has 140,000 miles on it, so I'm sure that it's pretty tired. And we're going to be going from these crappy primary runners to ones on this header, which are about, I want to say, at least 3 and possibly, very likely, 4 times longer than the primaries on the stock one. And then it's not going directly into a catalytic converter. it goes into the collector pipe down there and then into a high flow converter, which I got a Vibrant one, and I'm going to be welding the flanges on that as I go through this install. And the next time you see this, it will be in there, and I'll probably do some revs with it. But for now, that's it. I'm not going to do an install video because there's already some out there, and it's kind of redundant. You're basically taking the stock piece out, putting the other one in, and that's basically it. I'm not going to go into a header install. That's kind of redundant. But anyway, I just thought you'd want to see this and give you the added information that you can use a Gen 2 on there. So if Marty has one of those around and he wants to send it to you, as long as you're extending your bottom O2 sensor with an extended cable, which I will have a video up on how to do that as well, go ahead and get either one that he sends you. As long as you have that Gen 1 piece on the lower, you're good to go. So that's all for now, and next video you'll see it. It'll be installed in the car, and I'll probably do a blip on the throttle. That's it for now. Take care. Bye.